back to Carver Hawkeye Arena and MediaCom Matt, Stephen Grace and Mark Ironside, as starting lineups being announced here between the Hawkeyes and the number 11 Illinois Fighting Illini.
Good to get to the legs. You got what you had to do in the first period. There's a shot from opposite side that time, opposite leg. He went to Oliveri's right or left leg.
He hit
an inside single from ways away, and then he gets a takedown. Or it went to the right, and then he came back to the left, and there's another 2-point takedown.
Minute 10 remains, tied up at 1. There's Jeva, head to the inside, trying to step over, does. Looking to reach across to that far hip. Driving, trying to wrap the hands around. Rodriguez trying to scoot that leg out. Jeva drops down to the ankle again. Now Rodriguez out front trying to square up. Jeva across the other leg for 2. Sorensen underhook on the left side. Ducks under, gets around behind with 10 seconds to go.
Sorensen right there.
Langendorfer drops for the ankle. Now Sorensen pops the elbow, gets it up, dumps him across for 2. Should be 2. There it is.
Duck here. Come on, Meyer, up to your feet. Try to duck or something.
There he gets to the leg. Tries to dump him down.
There's a fall! Call a fall! You betcha! There's a fall for Alex Meyer.
Alex Meyer stacked him up defensively, waving to the crowd. Listen to this place erupt. There's your 6 points coming back the other way, Mark. Tom Brands. Woo!
I heard cheering and I heard buzzer, but I heard a slap first, so I thought I was pretty sure I won.
I saw the guy squeezing the heck out of us and not enough attempts. So it was kind of like going, I think we got a stall call, right? But it was kind of like going, but we never really got to the guy. And it was really slow because the guy was like, it was almost like it was where he didn't even have an arm. He was just wrapped around our chin and our head and not letting us move. You know, and then the one shot he hit, wow. I mean, that was deep, head across, stacks him up. And ultimately, and this is what I said either on TV or on the radio just a little while ago, ultimately, you know, their guy holding on led to his, you know, demise. It led to his, you know, us being able to pin him there.
Most people dream about putting him, being up 10, 12 points and then sticking him, but getting a fall is huge. Getting the crowd on their feet is awesome, no matter how it's done. People come to watch exciting wrestling.
Basically got on a single leg. There's a nice shot by Brooks right there for a 2-point takedown.
Brooks looking for the double unders. There he
nice shot
to him, gets to the leg.
Finish this here. Got plenty of time. Dumps him down, around the edge. 2-point takedown.
50 seconds remain. Tied up at 1. Burak finally gets to the leg. Trying to reach across. Koepke trying to kick away. Burak cutting the corner. Now stands up with the leg. Koepke trying to twist the knee. Burak reaching across. Outside trip action. Drives across to the far hip for 2.
You know, calls, and right now he's thinking about Black just kind of backing up the whole time.
And there's Telford up out for the escape. Drops right in on a shot. Couldn't finish it though. Worth a point for riding time. Iowa's Bobby Telford is going to win by a score of 4-0. And that will give the Hawkeyes a 25-12 victory tonight over the Illinois Fighting Illini.
Here's the deal. We got to plunge tomorrow night, and that's what it's going to take to get me cooled off right now. So I'll tell you what, if you ever wanted to see me lose my cool in public in front of reporters, ask the question. I'm just kidding. I'm hot. I'm hot under the collar right now.
What are you most bothered by right now?
I feel like they won the majority of the match. They won 3 matches. I feel like they won the majority of the matches. I'm kind of embarrassed too. I took the spotlight away from Alex Meyer. I mean, wow. But the thing is that attack he hit, he can do that earlier, and he can get the first one, and then he can do it and do it and do it and do it. And that's what we got to do, and that's what we got to believe. Just because we come on in the end and we have that reputation and Alex Meyer's that type of wrestler, that doesn't mean that he can't also use the first 30 seconds, first 45 seconds, first minute, second minute, third minute, first period, and then into the 4th, 5th minute, 6th, 7th minute, and then at 419 seconds gets a fall. You know, you can do that by just grinding it out, and you can be up 15-1 and get the fall with 1 second to go. And that's what we want to see. So I'm greedy. I'm a poor sport. I'm a poor sport. There's too much underhooks and too much control. We're giving up too much control, so we're fighting. You know, guys got double underhooks, and we're burying our head. You know, We gotta control that more. Or a guy goes, we got to do dynamic whips and carries and getting guys, getting underneath guys with some explosive type stuff off maybe their control tie, and then that'll open it up for us. We got a 2-on-1 where we can get to that leg, but it was never really there because it was just too slow. But I don't feel like we won that dual meet. I'll tell you that right now.
Why not?
I mean, do you feel like it? I mean, how do you feel? If you put yourself in our shoes, how things were going. Giving up major decision at 65, just giving up the same thing over and over again. Hey, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. We got 7 days off. That's the first time in a long time we've had 7 days off, and we need to do it right. And we need to get ready for Northwestern, and we need to get ready for beyond.